Welcome to Kenyan Dog Tales. Today I have a rather sad story. I remember one day, many years ago, I was working in a private hospital in Nairobi. So one day, two ladies rushed in holding a baby. They rushed direct into one of the cubicles and we followed, myself and the nurses. We found a baby girl who was not breathing, eyes closed. We checked her as fast as we could and we realized that the baby was dead. Of course, we didn't tell the two ladies immediately. One of them called them aside to find out what had happened, and we were left pretending to resuscitate the baby because we had to do something for the sake of the parents. Apparently, this child was being fed on rice and she choked on rice. They rushed to hospital immediately. The sad thing is, if only they knew what to do, that baby would have lived. Now, what happened to this baby? I can only speculate. Let me give a little illustration to illustrate this. Have you seen people who force feed babies? Have you seen people who force medicine into the mouths of babies? Because most babies don't like medicine. They have devised a small trick that is very dangerous. They pinch the nose of the baby. The automatic response is for the baby to open her mouth, and then they put in the medicine and the child swallows. Unfortunately, the airway and the food path are connected at the throat, and they cross paths. Out here, the airway is on top, the food path is at the bottom. Down there, the airway comes in front and the food path goes to the back. And there's a little trap door that opens and closes depending on what the body wants to do. If the body wants to take in air, it opens the airway. If the body wants to swallow food, it closes the airway. So sometimes the trap door refuses to close and food goes down the wrong way and the baby chokes. The unfortunate thing is, sometimes when we force feed babies, we cause this accident inadvertently. Or sometimes when babies are playing and laughing and running around, the same thing happens and food goes down the wrong path. Now, what were these people to do? I remember being in a hotel one day, and in the table, a few paces from me, a baby started choking. So I jumped up instinctively, grabbed the baby from the mother, put the baby on my lap, and hit the back between the shoulders. And that helped the baby. That is what every caregiver ought to know. Most parents don't know what to do. Most caregivers don't know what to do. And yet, it is such a simple thing that can save the life of a baby. We have organizations like St. John's that give first aid lessons. They give first aid instructions to anybody who is willing. They give to teachers, they give to parents, they give to caregivers, they give to scouts. Anybody who wants to be taught first aid lessons, they give them. Have you ever thought of going for such lessons? Have you ever thought of sending your caregiver for such lessons? She might not save your baby, but she might save somebody's baby in the future. She could even save her own, and you will have contributed in saving that baby. So choking is dangerous, it will kill, but if you know what to do, then you can save life. That baby girl didn't have to die because of choking on rice. The caregiver only needed to know what to do. So be safe, learn a few of these life-saving skills, and the children around you will be safe. See you next week on Kenyan Dog Tales. Thank you.